Alright, Serena here. Hello again. Alright, guess what? Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. And also leave a comment if you want me to discuss a topic, or if you have a topic to discuss that you'd like to maybe collaborate on. Oh my gosh, collaboration. Mr. Finch, by the way, hi, I miss you. Anywho, I need everybody's attention. And I need to get in political races and really become a member of society and, all that good jazz. Because I want to be president. You know why? Because if I was president, this whole country would be turned around real fucking fast. My first job as president is the education system. In elementary school, we'd be learning about, politeness, manners, how the society around you expects you to work, Like, okay, it's not cool to walk up to somebody and say, well, you're a faggot, so I fucking hate you. What does their sexual preference have to do with you, okay? As long as you're not looking like a woolly fucking mammoth walking into the chick's room, you're cool. I mean, who gives a fuck what's under your skirt? Real men wear kilts, anyway. But, no, seriously, okay? Education system would be manners, household chores, cleaning, and stuff like that. That way, it's not too much of a pressure on parents to try to teach them that, and then they go to school, see their friends just dump a tray of food in the freaking floor and laugh at the janitor as they're cleaning it up. Rude ass little bastards. The administration brings it up to the parent. Oh, well, that's not my kid. Let me think about that for a second. We wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case, because I don't want to waste my time, and I'm definitely not going to waste yours because I don't really like your kid, so obviously you're a piece of shit. But, stop there, kid. It's okay. Parents should teach kids manners. It's because they're doing such a wonderful job at it so far, right? But, and then, common basic core, math, English, how to do everything properly. Your basic skills, And then middle school would be more advanced. It'd be more algebraic equations, stuff like that, trying to get you sorted out into a closer field to where you might want to be in life, like maybe have a little bit of tech training here and there, like softcore shit, like, no power tools in middle school. Well, some kids can have that kind of coordination, but I know I sure as hell didn't. But no, like, trade should be really put into effect in middle school. Middle schoolers should have their eyes open to the world and have the ability to walk into a place and say, hey, I was thinking about being this when I grow up. Is it cool if I have a tour around your facility without having to worry about liability insurance? So, yeah, we should be able to, have something there to go on. And child labor laws, if the child is accepted to it, like they're okay with working. Like, 'cause I was 14. I wanted to fucking work in a salon because I wanted to be a hairdresser. There went that dream. Thank you, men. No, poor choices, really. Anywho, off subject, sorry. But no, they should be, for most careers even, you have to be in middle school starting out. For veterinary, you have dental hygienists, you have doctors that need courses in middle school, but you don't find out about that shit until high school, so you're already fucked. It's like, okay, well, no wonder we have so many nursing assistants and stuff like that want to, like, they graduate and then there's nowhere for them. Because we don't tell them that if you want to be a doctor, you need to start in middle school. That's not common knowledge. You have to actually do a lot of freaking research and dive down and deep to figure out where you're supposed to be. Which probably would have saved me a buku buttload because I would have been a veterinarian or a dental hygienist. I got small hands. I could fit in your mouth. But I would also make sure that high schoolers received an education in how to file their taxes, how to fill out a W-4, how to buy car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, burial plots, stuff that you're definitely going to need in life and in death. You don't want to freaking just leave your house and all your bullshit for your loved ones that are left behind, so maybe we should teach people how to, ease into that. Teach them while they're young, so that way they have more time to invest, which would get rid of most of the people having problems with retirement funds. We would have more room for people in the healthcare facilities. And also, healthcare facilities, honestly, in my opinion, we should start going through the prisons and whacking people one by one. If they're too dangerous to be out in normal society, there's no rehabilitation seen in their future, kill them. If they are found guilty of a crime through either DNA evidence or admission, kill them. They are too dangerous. Because if they get out, there's going to be a manhunt, right? And then the prison's going to look bad because some psycho fucking slut that's really super smart escaped their prison. And now we have somebody that's too dangerous to be around your children, your mother, your father, your sister, everybody. Why don't we just eliminate the threat? That's the problem with America right now, guys. We're too, oh, well, they deserve to live too. No, they made the poor choice of fucking offing somebody, okay? I've been plenty angry a few times that I really wanted to fucking do it, and I had it in my mind how to do it. But I don't. You know why? Because I calm down, smoke a little weed, drink a little beer, just relax. Whatever makes you sane in this society, because people are so retarded nowadays. They're freaking, oh my god, people. If you just, I mean, I hate to sound like a fucking hippie, but love one another. If somebody's having a bad day, that's their issue. They're having a bad day. Maybe it's because people keep cutting them off because they see them in a minivan and they think, oh, well, haha, that's just a housewife. I can fucking get her riled up. No. See, look, that's the problem. You don't care about others. That would go back to elementary school when you get learned about respect. Yes, and I just said get learned. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm ghetto. I was raised in the hood. Nah. But another thing I would do for the education system is basically, I mean, teach you about health insurance. That going back to the healthcare system, we need to really fix the healthcare system. Like I said, for criminals that are too dangerous to be out, off them. For illegal immigrants that either get a record in our country of something that is a serious offense, as in killing somebody, threatening to a bomb threat and getting caught, we need to kill them. We need to off them. You know why? Because they're obviously not in a proper state of mind. If they don't need medication because they're not psychotic, then they need to be off, because that is a sane person wishing death upon somebody else. That means there's a reason for it. So if you find the reason, you need to do it. But until then, before we find the reason, we need to isolate the incident really fast. Which, like I said, is a problem in America, because everybody thinks that everybody has a right to live. You know, even the unborn fetuses of, like, a rape victim. You're fucking retarded. Let's rape you, okay? Let's rape you. Let's get you pregnant through rape, and then see how you feel about that. Oh, well, God created life. Well, you know what? God ain't gonna help you pay your bills. God isn't gonna fucking give you shitty-ass looks while you have food stamps because you have a child that you couldn't afford, because you didn't have an abortion because it was made illegal, or you didn't have the money for it, okay? Now, I'm not saying that federal money, like federal healthcare money, should go towards abortion. No, that's not what federal healthcare is for. That's not what Medicaid's for. That's not what Amerigroup's for. That's not what any health insurance is for, unless they state it in their, you know, that's health insurance. They should have that. But in my opinion, if you know for a fact that you cannot have a child, anything under 12 weeks, you need to have an abortion. Because there's some psycho puppets out there that fucking couldn't put their babies in shoeboxes and freezers, and no. You don't want something like that breeding and reproducing. You know what? Make it easier for women to sterilize themselves before 25, you fucking assholes, and you won't have to worry about unwanted children, unwanted pregnancy, or anything else. Oh my gosh! Healthcare could cover fucking tubal ligations. And then we can use all the money that we saved from welfare, because there's not many people having children, to pay for that. Oh, boom. There you go, fucking idiots. Alright, but anywho, another thing I would do, the immigration bullshit, is I would definitely, if you're here illegally, you get a record, you're done. You're dead. You're fucking gone. Sorry. If you are here on a student visa, you better be fucking getting some good grades in school, okay? Don't waste my time, don't waste my money type shit. If you are here illegally because a work visa expired. I understand that paperwork through the government is retarded because government workers, for some reason, think that their lives are more important than everybody else's that they're affecting, and they can't see beside the blinders. You are a government facility trying to help the people, not help yourself. But they don't give a fuck if you starve because that's not them. I could run circles around half the people that work for welfare, but I can't get a job because I'm psychotic. Go figure. Anywho, yeah, so if we could use all that money and save it and put it into that funding. All right, and I understand, oh, well, I'm pro-life, I shouldn't be forced to pay for somebody's abortion, blah, 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 blah. You really have the numbers on where your tax money goes. Okay, if you were so worried about your tax money, you'd be worried about the military funding. Okay, our veterans should have free life care, like health care for life, okay? Anything that they need should be taken care of, as long as they were honorably discharged or retired or anything like that. If it was dishonorable, ship them out. But you need to fucking... These people put their lives on the line for you, for this country, this backwards-ass country. And they get shit on at the VA. They get fucking waiting 8 fucking hours at the VA for one fucking shot that they need to fucking stay healthy. Somebody that fucking stayed in a fucking ditch for God knows how long, getting bullets whizzing by their heads, seeing their brains for their friends shot out and fucking splatter all over their face, just to sit in a fucking hospital and fucking be mistreated by all the freaking facility workers there. Is that how you want their is that how you say thank you? Is that how you fucking take care of somebody that took care of you? You fucking fucks. That's the people I would off. The people that think that that's okay. You think it's okay to fucking have your fucking people suffering while you sit in your mansions and you sip your fucking martinis and you fucking live your life and have your spoiled little brats bailed out of jail and fucking not prosecuted because you can afford a bright-ass lawyer. And then you have somebody go off and try to get somebody's liquor license and fucking frame somebody. Let's think about this for a second, shall we? But America's probably never going to change because everybody wants to argue with everybody. We are a nation divided, and we're pretty much going to go to hell. Which is why I would really love to learn Japanese and become an English major and move to Japan and become an English teacher. But, you know, I can't get any grants because I'm not a minority. I'm white, so I'm pretty much screwed. But I have privilege, right? I have privilege because I'm white. Actually, honey, I'm mixed. Sorry. But I can't get any fucking grants for that because I look white. Because I have blonde hair and blue eyes. You know, the hair that won't stay dyed because I'm fucking albino. But, anywho, yeah, I have a tan. Not. Anywho, yeah, so I'm going to let this rant go because it's like 13 minutes long. And, oh my god, if you made it this far, I congratulate you and commend you highly. Thank you for listening to my stupor. I will go try to become a productive member of society and not kill somebody. Have a great day. Bye!